needed it.
Here's Curry. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot. So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
That's good. Curry's got 29.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Nobody near Irving. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Dellavedova, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison Barnes. That's his first personal foul.
.29 seconds left in the third. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of power.
Oh, look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
Irving against Curry. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. So he gets them both. Here's Curry. It'll count. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Warriors leading by 12. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Azili in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. That's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Love with the screen for Irving. There's the dish to Love. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The shot by Curry, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
Here's Iguodala and the powerful one-handed slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he had been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. And last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And getting back to Iguodala last season, not only did he come off the bench for the first time ever, but he really thrived in doing so. Playing the fewest minutes per game of his career, he was able to avoid some of the nagging injuries that had plagued him in the past. And so he could stick around to help the Warriors assemble that franchise record of 67 wins last season.
Irving drives in, and it's sent back by Bogut. Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Iguodala. From deep. Rebound by Smith.
You know, for Iguodala at this point in his career, it's just about winning. He's had a couple of large contracts. He's made multiple All-Star teams, but now it's about rings for him. And he got one. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Love, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
Well, Clark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now, around 27, 7 and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly one of the all-time greats.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 13 points and the 1 steal.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really...
Come on! How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev.
Golden State foul call.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And you have to look back at this. See the huge game it was for Curry. It was the kind of game for him that all...
Look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, goodness.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Curry's shot is off.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Green. Cavaliers with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by... less than 6 seconds. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first. That narrows the gap to 7. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6. And he commits the intentional foul. Balanced scoring, Clark, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score it. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Both shots good from the stripe. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
No luck that time either. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for LeBron. Curry with a wide open look. And again, no good by Golden State. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Three from the inbound. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
I can't believe this. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
Well, I think I've seen it all now, guys. And nothing's going to top that, I don't think.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major